gotten out of it. And no, it is no. Good morning. I'm starting my week with some practice before I do my stats class. I don't know where to put you. Guys, I'm enjoying this 7-degree weather. I have trainers on. A little bit of blue sky. That's all. Enjoy her. Okay, hello. It is 5:30 on a Monday. I have survived my 3 hours of statistics and my auditing class. Except survive doesn't seem like a good word for it because it felt more like thriving today. I just realized it is, what, 10 to 9? And I have not been in my house for 9 hours. That's crazy. Not to be dramatic, but I am in need of dinner. I feel the need to eat something, so I'm just gonna have some scrambled eggs on toast. But I did come home via Morrison. Firstly, need to say, preface this with my Tupperware collection is a bit unhinged, and I'm speaking a bit quiet because it is 9 p.m. and I think my flatmate's like getting ready for bed. But anyways, these are more food prep containers, but they're so cute. I thought this would be good though for like a sandwich and then the snack side. Fun fact, I was looking at the Tupperware for a very long time. Just so satisfying. I love the cooking aisle. The security guard was like, are you looking for something particular? And I was like, well, I'm looking for something that won't leak in my bag, actually. So we decided on this one because he said anything with this clippy bit is apparently elite. So we will see. I will report back. I also got some daffodils. Something about porridge at the moment. It's just making me feel so held. As my little blueberry. Except porridge, 10 p.m. when I have a 9 a.m. lecture. I don't know if it's the move, but it's the move I'm making. Oh my gosh. I can hear the birds. I know, I know where to sit. Breakfast Club. Cheers. Oh, hello. I've never taken this angle before and I quite enjoy. It's raining. No one's surprised. I was a bit like, this is quite a lot of rain. Apparently it's an unusual amount of rain, which makes a lot more sense. Supposedly, it's rained every single day of the year so far. It's rained every single day for 41 days, and I'm pretty sure this is day 42. Yes, I'm fully committed to talking about the weather because what? 42 days of a constant rain. Yesterday was Tuesday and was just like crazy social. I had my social psych lecture in the morning and then I had my piano lesson, which was really fun. He was really helpful because he was talking to adult beginners. He's like, the goal isn't to just rush through and play, it's to integrate musical awareness. I've never been in this building before. I trekked out in the horrible weather and I am going to my first dance class. It is beginner ballet, which is also good for returners. I did do ballet like 10 years ago, so I shall tell you how I find it. Yeah. Hello, worms. It is, I was gonna say Tuesday. It's Thursday and I'm so sleepy. I think on account of not getting enough sleep. Whoa! But I did go to the shop, so I'm gonna do some food prepping. I'm gonna do 2 pots. One's gonna be a madras and one's gonna be korma. Basically the exact same vibes, except one's gonna have coconut milk and one's gonna have chopped tomatoes, tinned tomatoes. Honestly, I'm just gonna do that and then shower and read my book, and then maybe if I have a late night revival, do something. Feeling pretty chill. I do have quite a lot to do for next week, and then I have 2 assignments the week after. I feel like I've got the weekend and I'm happy with that. And it's also only, what time is it? 3:30. It's only 3:30. I reckon we'll be all right. I actually really enjoyed my morning, and then I had a DIS meeting and I really enjoyed that as well. And I just came and ate some food. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of zoned out a little bit there, but we have a masala and a korma. Low-key, I prefer the masala because the korma is very mild. Very, very mild. But now we have the fun task of cleaning everything out. Yay. Guys,
This is me before my hot chocolate.
Oh, that's screams. Oh my gosh, hello everyone, we've made it Friday. It's only 9 p.m, but I don't know if you can tell, there's absolutely zero life behind my eyes. I'm actually gonna take my contact lenses off, shower and sleep and face the day tomorrow because I have things to do, but I cannot do them right now. I have not slept properly in like 2 days. My eyes are slowly just like closing, but I wanted to document before I put it on my wall. Lovely Evie made us all Valentine's card. So cute. And I just wanted to document that because that's adorable. Never done a door tour, but is this lighting slightly better? Just got some notes from my friends and now my card. And this is on the door of every room I have. Me as baby in Minitown. Good morning! The sun is shining. Good morning! Oh, she likes to slip and slide away here. It's so light, my camera doesn't know what to do with it. Okay, I really need to make some breakfast, so I will BRB once I've done that. The breakfast menu today: eggs, mushrooms, toast, broccoli. I don't know how much of this is going to be used. It's 12 p.m. I had a lovely breakfast. I had a little snack. Okay, what I ate today, apparently segue, is lemon and oat bars that are just, they just hit. Or like try and make a granola. It's like lemon blueberry. The lemon element is just something beautiful. Anyways, I have spent the morning writing a first draft of a statement of purpose. Basically, all we're doing this weekend, pretty much, is applications. I've written a first draft of my statement that I'm happy with. Like, I'm happy enough with. If I submitted it, I'd be like, yeah, that's 85 to 87% okay. Whatever happens, happens. However, given it could decide whether I do a PhD should the main funding route I'm going down fall through, I want it to be more like 98%, and it's due tomorrow. So I'm just gonna leave it for now and then come back to it with a bit more clarity, because there is a difference between a personal statement and a statement of purpose. And I think it reads a little bit too much like a personal statement at the moment. I was thinking about it, I feel like I write from my belly usually. Honestly, I think that's probably how I approach the world. Like when someone asks me what I think about something, it's not really what I think, it's like what I feel. I definitely am intuitive like that. But anyways, personal statement. I like to convey what it means more so than what it practically means. So I think that kind of element is it's fun. To be honest, I really love this transformation of experience that writing is an iteration rather than an absolute rendering of a single moment in time. I don't know, you can only restate something clearer once you've made an attempt at saying it. I did not approach writing that way in my undergrad or before. We can call this section Thoughts from a Fruit Fly. This fruit fly is buzzing. Yeah, I feel like I normally write from my belly, and I was thinking that what this is asking me to do is like write from my mind. And I do enjoy analytical thinking, and I think that's what it's asking me for. However, it's just a different approach to my natural inclination to write, and write honestly from my gut or my belly. So I thought that was fun to notice. I think the switch from my first video of not knowing what the project was because I just hadn't thought about it for 6 weeks to now like being fully embodied in its pursuit it's quite fun. I think it's one of the reasons like filming over time is just so fun to see how I guess your buy-in changes over time as it becomes more real. And writing funding applications is one way to make something feel really real. However, I need to leave the house. As much as I love her, I especially love her in the sun, I feel so grateful to live here. Like this is my room. This is the light in my room at the middle of the day, and it's so beautiful. So I'm very happy. I'm so happy to see the sun. I think I might walk via the beach to the library and then work on application priority number 2. It's my ethics application for my dissertation project, and I'm meeting with my advisor on Monday to basically go through it so that it can be submitted on Thursday. I want to do that on a big computer with like maybe some other life forms around me. I did also really want to spend this weekend doing some like initial thinking around my essay that's due on the 23rd and start my stats assignment, which is due on the 27th. And I think that's gonna take a while. You know what? I think I'm gonna take a little break before I do go to ethics, because before I go to the library to write my ethics, because I just feel like this moment in time of sun, you know, in a couple months this will be usual, and I'm so unbelievably grateful and excited for that. Right now though, tomorrow, next week, we're getting snow, we're getting greyness again, we're getting rain, we're getting wintry mix, whatever wintry mix is. I've never known a wintry mix since I moved to Scotland. It's just like, I don't know, weird bits outside of a blender or a truck on a wet road. It's like spray, ice, slush, like, bruh. Wintry mix, not a fan. Not a fan of wintry mix. I'm a summer mix kind of gal. I find like if I physically move my body, it's like I've tricked myself to be having my first thoughts of the day. Do you know what I mean? Like there's this clarity that comes with a new environment that's like, okay, I can read this sentence and be more critical of it, whereas I'd become familiar and friendly with it in the previous environment. So anyways, that's my update. My long update. Real Housewives, here I come. Real Housewives pulling up.